take two. So we've saved our lightning lane. Now come bang back after dinner to the Haunted Mansion to check it on out. So let's see how far we get this time, because the last time, of course, it wasn't working. But it definitely has a line moving right now. So we're hoping this is a good sign. And it's dark and it's spooky, and this is the time you should be doing the Haunted Mansion, right? We were going to do Fantasmic at 9 o'clock, but it's way too crowded. So we're going to wait for the first troop to go out. They're doing it again at 10:30, and that's the better time, we think. So let's do this ride. Oh look, I've never walked the line. There's more stuff up there. Are those where like Leota would be and stuff like that up top?
Yes.
Okay.
There used to be like crypt plaques on the wall.
Okay.
See that?
Unless they're a different show. I know they have them at the exit of Disney World. And again, Haunted Mansion is very different here than it is in Disney World. So we're going to move everyone into the dead center of the room.
Attention, please! Rescue the 17 candles that are hung up above.
Okay, stop.
Kindly drag your bodies away from the walls towards the dead center of the room.
This is an actual elevator.
It creates an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out.
How'd you go deeper here?
There's always my way.
Okay, so guys, if you've done the one in Disney World, this is clearly a full story down. The drop would be like half of this, so this is really significant. You'll see all of these, and these are part of the ride itself, these photographs. And when you get your picture on ride, picture taken, it would be on this spot as well. I'm not sure how much you guys can actually see. If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer.
To take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Take your loved ones by the hand, please, and kindly watch your step.
So those are reverses. So as you walk by, it looks like they're looking at you and following you, but they're actually indented versus sticking out. And I don't know if you can tell. I like the kitty. This is so different. So these are coming down at an angle, which means it goes up. Remember, we were actually on an elevator getting here. So we're going up at a much steeper incline than we do at the other one. And we're laying back already. Interesting. And there's the crow that was going to be part of the storyline. Those hands look even thicker than the Let Me Out guy. The person blowing out the candles the same. They have not put the hidden Mickey down there. Oh, there it is, right in the middle of the table. I don't know if you can see it in the middle of the table. You still got the guns shooting. Oh, and there's the spider web in this one. And I'm not sure what the spider web is. It was because somebody broke the glass, so they had to cover it. Coming. So it's distracted, guys. I know we've got everybody's lights, but we got Pete's Dragon coming through. This might be. and saw them lighten up, those were supposed to be little fireworks. And this is the castle with fireworks over it. That's kind of incredible. Yeah, so it's like fireworks exploding on the castle behind us. That's pretty awesome. So we're sitting here waiting for the fireworks. We just had the electrolyte magic parade come by, spectrolite magic parade come by around the far side. So we didn't get a close look, but I did put a couple clips of what I could get in there for you to see. But we did that so we could get a really, really clear shot of the fireworks themselves, because I want to see these, because I see them all the time at Disney World. Now, the only thing we are missing by being where we are right now is that in this park, and they started doing it at the other park, is they started putting projections on the buildings on Main Street. So it kind of fills in the story even more, which unfortunately, like I said, you know, we're going to do this up here. We may decide to see it the other way. We are going to be heading back to try to see Fantasmic after this. Then they've got a lightning lane at Matterhorn. I've got one at Jungle Cruise. No, I've got one at Indiana Jones, because that has to happen. So unfortunately, there aren't going to be fireworks because the wind is too high in the mountains nearby. So it's going to be probably the projections on the castle, which hopefully I can show you guys, and lights, but it's not going to have the bangs, etc. That would be nice. So there'll be music, which I have to edit out. We'll see how this goes. Oh well, it is 9:31 right now. We'll see what we're gonna do.
I wanna be a man cop and stroll right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around.
We're in Adventureland now. It's been a little crazy. There's no actual fireworks. I'm trying to get from one land to another because it's not a true solid hub. It's a little bit of a cluster. But we are in Adventureland now, and we're just about to go to the Jungle Cruise. Ta-da! For the 15-minute wait. We like that. I love the music in here. Got chess game. Yeah.
Over here looks like we ran into a 300-pound tiger. Can anybody tell me what tiger is?
Inside Temple Drive.
They don't like to be spotted.
Oh.
Right here we have an elephant statue for his contact lens. Straight ahead we have a collector fall. We'll go over that later.
Yeah.
Now everybody, the moment you've all
Oh, yay!
be amazing. Be spectacular.
The backside of water! Yay! Woo!
I hear that if you call out the name of the fish, they'll come out. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh no, these are piranhas. Stop by Trader Sam's and everything is half off. Okay, everybody, now get out. Sorry, that was rude. Please get out.
Okay, so that was a particularly low-key skipper. But what we're going to do now, let me get a little air for a moment. We're going to head over to the Enchanted Tiki room and get some Dole Whip, because we've decided we're just going to do Path of Least Resistance. So we're going to do that, and then when we come out of that, it'll be time for my special ride, and then they're going to head to theirs, so that we're not worried about crowds. We're not pushing through people. We're just being able to enjoy it. No problem. And then we probably will meet up in Fantasyland and pick up a couple more of those kids' rides at the end. All right, so we are here at the Tropical Hideaway, which is on the opposite side of the Tiki room, to get ourselves some Dole Whip, something to relax, and then we're probably going to do the Tiki room And then I'll head to mine and they'll head to theirs for the special experiences. Here they're supposed to have both pineapple, mango, and watermelon as flavors for the Dole Whips. They have a loaded one, which might be an alcoholic one, we're not sure. But the Enchanted Tiki Rooms place only takes mobile order. Here they take both. So we're going to do it here. And yeah, let's see how this goes. The wall. Would you like to stand by your wall?
No, that's okay.
But it's calling you. Where's Silk?
I do not know.
Okay, so we are now in Tropical Hideaway. I got, instead of my normal raspberry pineapple swirl, because they don't have raspberry here, I got, and we didn't get the rum ones, I got the mango pineapple swirl over pineapple juice. Leo got mango, and Brass got mango with pineapple juice. So they will tell me what they think about theirs. Who's ready?
Oh, that's really good.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's sweet, but not too sweet.
And for you?
So this is my second taste.
Okay. She's cheating.
So yeah, the mango's really good. It's just the slightest bit of tart to it,
Yep.
which I like because it cuts the sweet.
Yeah.
And you know, pineapple juice is always good.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, the mango really kind of cuts the pineapple itself, because the pineapple's always pretty sweet. Yeah, it's nice. I was a little afraid of the watermelon. The woman was saying that she really liked it. I'm like, but I'm not a big enough watermelon fan in a cream form. So we're passing by the screens of Splash Mountain, and you can see it in the distance. Can you see it? You see the blue? That's the Black Spires of Black Spire Outpost. Guys, these are people getting ready to be in the show.
Oh my gosh.
So you're walking backstage right now. That's awesome. I don't know if I can get really close. Okay, that makes me happy. That's cool. They waved to us.
That was awesome.
So I've been told most of this section of the park is going to look exactly the same as what I'm used to seeing, with the exception of the entrance. Let's see if that's true. Because if you're at Hollywood Studios, this is at the end of Grand Avenue, which is that whole New Yorkish area. So yeah, it's a whole different ball of wax. Very curious. When you go under the railway here, and things start to change. Now, Leo has never seen any of this before. And Brass has only seen this, the first part, the Smuggler's Run section, which we'll be going to end in tonight, but has not seen the actual Rise of the Resistance Guard, so we're going to try to make sure that happens. Now, have you ever looked at the trash cans here? So, you see the number on the trash can down there? Star Wars movie number 1, otherwise known as number 4. When they get caught in the trash compactor, and C-3PO asks them which one they're in to let them out, that's the number. Awesome. And you'll notice at some point here, that music you heard at the entrance is going to disappear, and it's the only place in the park you really don't hear music. You hear sound, but you don't hear music. And we are in the Resistance area right now, so we're Resistance helmets. And that's the stuff you were looking at before. And yeah, kids and adult sizes, but this is all that. All differences in the area, but not a whole lot. You would have more airspace here, and it's really kind of pulled in. We are going to go to the restrooms, which I won't take you guys in. But that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. These are going to be different here because the exit. But so these 3 ships, in the one that is in Hollywood Studios, because they built it over where Light and Motors Action used to be, is there was Arabesh on one of the ships, which was LMA in Arabesh, standing for Light and Motors Action. But there is no Light and Motors Action in this is the place, so I don't know what the Arabesh, if it has it or if it does, what it's saying. And this is nice because usually this will get very crowded during the day. He's got his little toy. See his tail's moving, he's sleeping in there. Porgs are puppets and you can make their wings flap. They're also shoulder porgs. Those guys are new from the last time I've been here. Those are neat things. Moth cat. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Visiting the Millennium Falcon. And I'll be honest, right now there is like no line here. It said it was a 40-minute wait. We did the lightning lane, which I don't know if we needed it. See, if there was a wait, only that would be filled. There's nobody there. Crazy short line.
These crates are stamped medical supplies, but they're actually full of highly explosive ion disruptors.
What is that? How could that have happened?
Yeah.
We don't even deliver ion disruptors. They're illegal. You know that. Shifted. Well, you know, I had a bad feeling about that last group, but this, this is the group I've been waiting for. Yes. Come in. I have an opportunity for you all that is very dangerous. I was going to say profitable. You think I'm so heartless I would send my friends into danger? You insult my honor. And believe me, I have very little honor to insult.
Hello, one of the engines blew up again.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipment. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you are moving this precious cargo.
Seated and supervise younglings.
All right, seatbelt so thin, lady. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh boy.
Get your green light.
Hurry now, time is money.
Okay. So you will be left and right. With that.
Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. Only one engineer.
And he will coach us on other things. He'll tell you to hit a
Right,
step
pilot,
once in a while.
push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left, my friends. That could have been much worse.
Get ready to
Okay,
fall.
it's much worse.
Here we go. Oh my God. So we got a
You got
coaxium.
one. Excellent, my
Yay!
friends. Power up the ship. Alright, come Tico Axiom. You see,
Go to that
just
hallway.
as I
That
promised,
hallway.
my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium.
Okay.
Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last
And
car.
the train over on the side.
The train,
To the right. To the right.
pilots, into the
And up.
center.
I'm trying.
Flight
There we go.
engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. The cargo is bringing modest profit. Your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
25%. That's we were not great. We got 450 credits. By the way, hear all that?
Yeah.
That's our damage. And it changes based on what you did while you were on the ship. Slowly we make our way back into the world of, I believe, fantasy at this point. So We did a sort of a separate and get everything together, a separate and a conquer. They're on the Matterhorn right now, and I'm going to be going on Pinocchio by myself. Just because I figured I could get a bunch of rides that they may or may not want to do, that I'll get to see them and they get to go on the roller coaster. So let's go see what happened to Pinocchio. For me, hi diddly dee, act just like for me. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Lots of money. Watch out!
Oh no, we're in a cage.
This way.
Okay. But wait, Pleasure Island. Hey, I thought they closed this. Oh no, in the rough house. Ow.
Make a jackass out of yourself.
Hurry, hurry. That's it. You're almost home.
Okay. When you wish upon a star, Geppetto's toy shop, Pinocchio. Oh, and there's the blue fairy.
I'm so happy.
Well, that was fun. And I literally walked on and walked through. But I want to see how long the lines are for Snow White. And there's another one on this side. There's Pinocchio and something, and then Mr. Toad and something over there. Ooh. Now we go see about Snow White. This is claustrophobic. This ride has been redone in the last, well, since the pandemic. It used to be Snow White's Scary Adventure, now it's Snow White's Enchanted Wish, I believe. So the end scene has changed some. Not that it had a bad ending before, but they have updated and adjusted stuff. So we're gonna watch and see what's different. Now they used to have this at Disney World and it's gone. That's what they put Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in because they kept the fairy tale princess ball. Dancing away. That's the end scene from the actual Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We're gonna be bashful today. Hey, bashful.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Poison apple. Uh-oh. Oh, this is animation now. Interesting. And they all lived happily ever after. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is midnight. And with that, Disneyland is closed for tonight. So we're gonna walk through the castle and wait for our friends at the partner statue and get ready to head on back to our room for a good night rest. It has been a magical and marvelous evening. Oh, this is cool. So in Disney World, you have Cinderella and a little fountain. And here, it's Snow White. No one talks about this. Oh, and all the fairies, see? Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather should be around here somewhere. There she is. Very cool, I like this. That's very neat. It's the little things you find, you know? So they're over at the Matterhorn, like I said. And we're gonna make our way out. You can actually walk through the castle here, which I think I am gonna try to do one of the other days. Tonight's probably not the best day to do it, but wow, what magic. Okay, now here's the other thing. When you walk through Cinderella's castle, I'm gonna say it's about 10 times this length, and you've got all kinds of mosaics that were done by, well, John Hench is actually pictured in it, but the mosaics, and it's signed at the bottom on the very, very far right when you finish it up. but it's the entire story of Cinderella. Here, you do a walkthrough that's the story of Sleeping Beauty. So yeah, very different, but very fun. And I just realized I haven't gotten pictures of me in front of this castle. I think it's time we fix that. Start on the circle here at Main Street with Goofy. And we slowly are going to make a circle around because I'm basically killing time now until they get here. We've got the White Rabbit. That's cool. And Chip and Dale. And I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about this before, but do you know how you can tell which one is Chip and which one is Dale? Chip has a brown nose because his nose is like a chocolate chip. That's why he's called Chip. The other is Dale. Then we head over to Donald. Doesn't he look lovely? Then we head over to Minnie. Oh, somebody gave her a flower. That's kind of awesome. And Pinocchio. With Jiminy Cricket. That's kind of cool. It's a little Jiminy Cricket. That's awesome. And last but not least is Pluto. I'm just going to say that I'm very upset Daisy's not here. But that's where, you know. Hello, look who I found.
We were lost.
You were lost?
Yes.
Oh no, how did you get
found
lost?
us, we must have been lost.
Oh, have you started Hare Krishna? We're making our way down Main Street because it's so pretty. And we might find another photographer because that's what I do when I'm walking in the parks, you know. You may have known this story that Disney really wanted everything to be perfectly balanced and even. Pardon the flashing lights here, guys, but they did half red lights and half white lights, but they had an odd number of light sockets. So the last one, if you see it right there in the indent, was both red and white. And they did that because he wanted it to be perfectly even. So all the windows, they like to decorate up the windows because this is the first time I've ever seen him playing with them. That's awesome. How cool.
These windows require a little patience.
Okay.
It's at the end of the night, none of us have any, but...
No, I didn't realize there was something else that's going to happen.
Well, there should be. Again, 3 years, but... Are you not doing it anymore?
I don't know. I see mice in the back.
Right, that's the thing. It's a double-sided display.
Oh, I see, so it's supposed to rotate.
Yeah. Which I feel like it should have done it by now.
So it's at night and they're not letting anyone see them because their lights are turned out.
I don't know if they went inside.
Now we got Olaf and Frozen.
I like her face.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this one is working.
Is it? Okay. Oh, I see, yeah. I just noticed the little head popping up there too far. That's clever that they put the yellow lights in it so it looks like it's sparkling. That's awesome.
Okay.
Me too. It's very green. That's kind of awesome. They are called Roasty Toasties. There's different themes in each of the lands, and they are always rotating the popcorn in that thing.
That's pretty cool.
It's kind of famous and fun. We're taking the tram. Tram, tram, tram. There's another one there, but we're not on that one.
Driver's right hand side. The driver's right hand side. I think the tram's coming to a spot. And I've indicated you can say 3 days. The driver's right hand side. The driver's right hand side.
Leaving Disneyland for the first night. It's 1 a.m., 1:15. I was up, quote unquote, late today and got up at 5:30. And tomorrow I get to sleep in until 6:15. No, 6:15. So excited. If you have not done so already, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments below what things you learned that you thought that you didn't know about this park. What new things did you see? What things are you hoping I'm going to show you in the next few weeks? And I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?